Welcome to Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta. An elimination game here in Edmonton. Game 4 of this first round series. The Vegas Golden Knights and the Chicago Blackhawks. Hawks hope to stave off elimination. I'm just going to go tell this to all my Discord peeps. The Stanley Cup playoffs are presented by Geico. We have the Chicago Blackhawks and the Vegas Golden Knights.
Inside the glass, the Vegas Golden Knights hold a 3-0 lead. They've outscored the Blackhawks 10-5 in this series. AJ, what must Chicago do in order to win Game 4?
Well, the Blackhawks have to find their desperation. Their backs are against the wall. This is a do-or-die series.
Yeah, the Hawks need to find their desperation.
But even in Game 3, when they were down, they never gave up. They went down by 2 goals, and they fought back, cut that lead in half, and really was on a lot of the efforts of Alex to break it.
And if Patrick Kane didn't hit the side of the net, this Chicago wins Game 3. And honestly, they should have won Game 2.
That slot area, and he was set up. He had these chances, and he really forced Marc-Andre Fleury to fight.
Vegas should not be in St. Louis in that round robin. One goal was offside by Vegas, and Marchessault dove.
Uniform the last couple years, he's fallen off. He's looking for that first playoff goal this year.
Yeah, he's looking for his first playoff goal.
Against the Vegas Golden Knights, and for more on them, Pierre, what do you think?
Alex the Burn Cat.
Shane Theodore's already got 2 playoff goals for the Vegas Golden Knights, AJ, and I'm looking for him to have a huge game number 4 here for the Vegas Golden Knights.
Shea Theodore, number 27.
Game number 3. He's a guy that can block shots. We see him do that with his hands. He's a guy that can make a great.
He's so
pass.
underrated.
He can accelerate the pace of your offense tremendously from the back end. But what he does really well is he shoots the puck. And because of that, and the fact that he only played 21 minutes, and this is a back-to-back game, I expect him to really be pushing the pace.
If Anaheim didn't lose Shea Theodore, they'd still be decent. Because Shea Theodore was big for them.
It's Game 4 here in Edmonton. Golden Knights and Blackhawks. Coming up after these messages, Catherine Jonesy and Patrick Sharp from our studio.
These days, every dollar counts. And with the Lowe's Advantage card, you build savings on top of savings. With 5% off eligible purchases every day. That's 5% off to save down.
Anaheim really got screwed over in the expansion draft.
And get the upgrade. Last year,
because
shoppers saved
Shea Theodore.
Lowe's Advantage card. Open an account today to build your own savings. 5% at a time, every
Don't you
time.
dare say the refs screwed Vegas against San Jose, because that was the right call by rule. It's a bad rule, though. That rule is terrible. It's probably the worst penalty rule I've ever seen. Regardless, by rule, that's still 5 in the game.
I know what you're thinking. I need a job.
That's 4 minutes or higher.
I've been there.
I've been there.
Anything that draws blood.
Happy with what I
It's a
was
bad
doing.
rule, though.
I didn't have a plan.
I just wanted to start.
It is.
I got laid off.
So, Vegas fans,
You gotta keep going.
You just need to
not
find an apprenticeship.
instead of blaming the refs, just blame the terrible rule that screwed you. It was the rule that screwed you, not the refs.
You can do this.
You will find something.
And it's also not the refs' fault that Marc-Andre Fleury gave up 4 power play goals in the span of a minute.
The Dove Men Plus Care
And of a minute and a half.
It can be used on the hands,
Or
body,
whatever that
and
time
face.
span was.
It cleanses and moisturizes with 1/4 moisturizer cream, leaving your skin feeling comfortable and smooth. Dove Men Plus Care 3-in-1 bar.
I gave Vegas a pass for rooting against. I wanted Vegas to win because I hated San Jose. I would have rooted against Vegas in round 2 anyway.
Our most capable SUV ever. It's your passport to adventure. The Passport Elite. Honda, official vehicle of the NHL.
Follow the NHL on social media for behind-the-scenes coverage of the biggest moments, original content with your favorite players, and highlights from the best plays in hockey.
The Eastern Conference sucks. The West was better. The West was better last year. The West had Colorado, Vegas, and Dallas.
Why does it feel like I'm still dreaming?
St. Louis, I'm not going to count them.
What could be causing this?
Hey, Lou, wake up. You fell asleep again.
Why do I always fall asleep on the bus?
The worst team in the play-in tournament was Chicago, not Montreal.
We have symptoms of narcolepsy, like the uncontrollable.
Montreal is not worse than Chicago.
Sudden muscle weakness during laughter or emotions.
Dream-like hallucinations. I'm feeling paralyzed when falling asleep or waking up.
Or waking up frequently during the night.
If you or your child has any of these symptoms, it's time to do something about it. I waited too long to take action, but you don't have to. Learn more at morethantired.com. Take the narcolepsy symptoms free.
If it's Philadelphia and Vegas, Philadelphia's going to kill them.
morethantired.com today. Don't wait.
If Vegas plays Colorado, they're not winning. There's no way they're beating Colorado.
Former Blackhawk Robin Leonard back in net for the Golden Knights as Las Vegas goes for the series sweep.
Las Vegas will go for the series sweep tonight. Leonard will be in net.
7 games, and we'll need more of that tonight if his team is going to continue postseason play.
And there's Patrick Kane. Because I'm at home, I'm not going to stand for the anthem.
Presented by Duncan. Where there's hockey, there's Duncan.
And we welcome you into NHL Live with Patrick Sharp and Keith Jones. I'm Catherine Tappan. We'll get you set for this Chicago-Vegas game in a moment, but let's get you caught up on the other action in the NHL playoffs today. And we
Dallas
Stars looking to
beating Calgary.
3-1 in their series to Calgary, and they started off strong. A power play goal from Joe Pavelski.
Yeah, gets to the rebound. Klingberg gets that shot towards the net. It's sitting there for Pavelski.
Pavelski.
For the second period, now the Flames on their power play. This game was all about special teams. Johnny Gaudreau puts it in, ties the game.
Lindholm gets the puck to net, bad scramble, and finds his way to the net.
Then Calgary tied it up. Then Calgary strikes again. Dallas. No, that's replay.
Johnny on the spot for that goal for sure. Dallas then responds. And it's Pavelski with his second of the game.
Joe Pavelski, what a wrister. Cam Talbot. Talbot should have saved that.
Flames feeling it too on their power play. They went 2 for 4 on the afternoon. Sam Bennett, one of his couple of goals in the game.
Bennett with a blast.
Sam Bennett do some work in front of that blue paint area. This time he bombs one from far out. Rolling puck beats Hudobin, his 4th goal of the postseason.
Yeah, he wasn't done there either. He gets another one here from Milan Lucic. 3-2 Flames on top now.
Yeah, that line's been outstanding. Bennett gets to the net. Lucic gets the puck on net. Rebound.
If the Avs and Jackets played each other last year, who'd win? Avs.
Seconds to go in the second period.
Bang.
On the power play, and Denis Gurianov scores.
Des Gurianov.
Goal to end the period. This time it's Gurianov getting one with a nice shot.
We go to the third. How many more goals?
Ian, I'll give you mod after this stream. I'll give you mod after this.
Yeah, another
Shorthanded break for Tobias Reeder.
Looks like the Stars would get one here from Jason Dickinson, but the coach's challenge would be ruled in favor of goalie interference here.
Yeah, that's definitely goalie interference. Corey Perry.
But as you can see, Corey Perry in the blue paint denies the goaltender a chance to make
But
Dallas with a fighting effort at the end of the game, and Joe Pavelski puts it in front of the net.
Joe Pavelski puts the rebound in. Challenged for offside, but it didn't count. Klingberg.
John Klingberg, but it appears it was tipped by Alexander Radulov.
John Klingberg does a great job of getting that puck to the net. He celebrates like he scored, but it's going to eventually go.
Dallas deserved every bit of that win. Joe Pavelski hat trick. Sam Bennett 2 goals and an assist. Flames were outshot 62-40. Dallas was 2 for 7 on the power play.
This was probably the biggest game of my Stars career so far. And, it's a pivotal game. All these, tied up 2-2.
Joe Pavelski gave Dallas the momentum. I think Dallas is going to win this series.
My first hat trick in the playoffs as well.
I said Dallas. Did I say Dallas in 6?
Woke up feeling good.
I did. I said Dallas in 6.
In the locker
locker room, all the guys were intense. Every guy was ready.
So if Dallas wins the next two, then I'm guaranteed right. If Vegas wins this one, I already got one winner.
Direct today, and we went after it. And, you know, I found myself in some good spots.
Dallas outshot Calgary 62-40. 36 saves on 40 shots for Anton Hudobin. Bish needs to come back. They need Bishop. Because Bishop would not be allowing goals like what Hudobin's giving up. Hudobin's good. It's still.
It's the veteran Pavelski that leading the way right now in the playoffs. Picks up a playoff hat trick. That's how we've seen him score a lot of his goals throughout his career on the power play in front of the net. Here he is in open space, and that's a beautiful shot.
That was a beautiful shot.
For his second. Here he is in the dying seconds of the game.
Why has Cam Talbot been so good?
For the Dallas Stars, Jonesy, but you better believe that he's looked upon as a leader, especially this time of year. He's been great, and even late, he's blocking shots as well to get that game.
Yeah, Dallas. Joe Pavelski was game MVP. John Klingberg was secondary. And Anton Hudobin was free for Dallas. For Calgary, Cam Talbot, and Sam Bennett.
They seem to calm things down at the right time and allowed the Dallas Stars to even up the series.
Flames, meanwhile, second game without Matthew Tkachuk, so a huge absence in their lineup for Calgary. Let's shift to the East now, and the Islanders and the Capitals going head-to-head. The Isles looking to take a stranglehold on this series with Washington, and Braden Holtby doing his best to keep his team in it. Makes a huge save on Brock Nelson.
That's a big save.
Holtby was the prime reason Washington was in that game.
Over to Adam Pelech, and everybody thinks the big shot's coming. It's a little shot pass off the back door, and Anders Lee puts it in off the backhand.
Anders Lee with his third goal of the playoffs. He's been huge in this series, and he wanted it here, Jonesy.
He did. He does a great job getting body position. He's tapping on his stick there to make sure Pelech.
Then period 2.
Islanders putting on the pressure again. This is Jean-Gabriel Pageau, but Holtby denies him.
Speed through the neutral zone. Goes by 3 Washington Capitals. Short-handed. It's a great shot.
And then Washington got a power play.
Caps working the power play here, and Evgeny Kuznetsov. That's going to bring a bird celebration.
Yeah,
there's Kuznetsov. He got the eagle. And then the Islanders won.
Celebration right there, and it's a 1-1 game.
You mentioned Wilson. Boy, did he have a couple good quality scoring chances here in the second period.
Oh, Wilson could have put that in the back of the net. He could have.
Wilson gets another crack at it and a save from Varlamov.
And here he's got another crack at it. A breakaway opportunity, short-handed, but he misses.
Wilson had so many glorious chances.
Still rolling right there. Misses the net, stays with it, gets another chance at it there, but Varlamov's there to make the stop.
Then Anders Lee with another chance here. He's already got 1 in the game. Tries for 2, not gonna work.
He's been all over the highlights this
I think Ty Gruden's gonna retire. I think Washington's gonna move on from Ty Gruden.
This game needed overtime to determine a winner, and in the extra period, Jacob Vrana looking to seal the win for the Caps. He can't do it.
Yeah, a couple breakaways, right?
Vrana.
Gets 2 chances right there. He couldn't put it past Varlamov. Great goaltending for the Islanders.
Jordan Eberle feeds it up to Matthew Barzal, who does not miss this opportunity, winning it for the Islanders.
Big time goal for
that was off Holtby's skate. Teams that take 3-1 EO Series leads have a record of 190-4. Vegas won game 3 last night, 2-1.
Yeah, that's a big hole for the Washington Capitals to try and climb out of. Matthew Barzal, meanwhile, his first career playoff OT winner. Let's hear what he had to say after the victory.
Matt, not much time to catch your breath, but you have the game-winning goal. Take me through the sequence considering Varlamov's big
The Islanders better not win the cup.
Yeah, huge save. Obviously a game-saving save by him. He's been a rock all night. And then just on the goal, that just made a heck of a read, kind of just trying to find a little lane behind the D and figuring out how to step. So just a good play.
Your team's preached structure all season long and limited.
The Patriots got Dustin Colquitt in my sim league. In the sim league I'm in.
How much of this is just this group of guys buying in?
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. It's such a different circumstance this year, and the team that's willing to just grind it out and keep the blinders on and just put their head down and work hard and come to the rink and just do what we're told, and that's kind of what we've been doing. And we love it here in the bubble. We're having a blast, so just trying to keep it rolling.
Yeah, considering the circumstances, the strange circumstances, as you put it, how proud are you of this group to have a 3-0 series lead?
I mean, I'm proud. I think, I'm not content, but we know the next game is going to be the hardest one to win. So it's just a matter of keeping the same mentality and just buying in. And one more, and we're off to the second round. So we know.
So this game
stick with it.
is going to be
The
pretty.
Islanders certainly are enjoying their experience in the bubble, and they're playing like they are as well. They've got a chance to knock out the former team of Barry Trotz's, the Washington Capitals, in this series, Jonesy. And you look at players like Matthew Barzal, and across that lineup, they're all stepping up in big games.
They are, and Barry Trotz isn't going to let them stop. I mean, that's the one thing that Barry is great at, keeping his team focused. I think it's a big reason why they're loving life in the bubble. They've got a head coach that gets it, and they've performed up to his expectations.
I love seeing the smile on the kid's face right there. Overtime winning goal in the playoffs, that's a big moment. And he's certainly enjoying himself inside that bubble. He's going to score a lot more overtime winners in his career. He's a fantastic player to watch.
All right, these two teams will go head-to-head again on Tuesday with the Isles looking to eliminate the Washington Capitals. We've got more games coming your way. We'll lead you up
Vegas and Chicago up next, then Philadelphia and Montreal, and then St. Louis and Vancouver.
Philadelphia. And later tonight, right here on NBCSN, St. Louis and Vancouver resume their series.
St. Louis sucks.
Chicago. Okay, so Magnificent Miles.
I thought I was managing my moderate to severe Crohn's disease until I realized something was missing. Me.
You okay, Snickers?
My symptoms kept me from being there for my sisters. So I talked to my doctor and learned Humira is for people who still have symptoms of Crohn's disease after trying other medications. And the majority of people on Humira saw significant symptom relief, and many achieved remission in as little as 4 weeks.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Be there for you and them. Ask your doctor about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
If you can't
That's in Chicago.
He may be able to help.
It's time to go.
Oh man, I already have goosebumps here.
This is wild. Emotions are high. There's nothing like it.
Man, there was a freaking fire tornado.
The greatest spectacle in racing, Indy 500.
This could be stacking up into an all-timer.
Score! My goodness!
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
Expect anything different? The Stanley Cup.
Welcome back to Edmonton. We're going to get set for Game 4 between the Knights and the Hawks.
By Coors Light, mountain cold refreshment, made to chill. And by Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. Welcome back to Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Yep.
Game 4, Golden
Game
Knights
4,
and
Robin Leonard
Blackhawks, our
and Corey Crawford.
Robin Leonard, who's been most
Crawford has been horrible.
Chicago, he is perfect as a Vegas Golden Knight.
Leonard's perfect in Vegas because of the team being able to
At the
score.
other end, the two-time Stanley Cup champion Corey Crawford, who has started every postseason game for Chicago.
Yep.
Blackhawks are the designated home team. Tim Cornelison.
Hawks are the designated home team. Jonathan Taves for the face-off. Hitting face-off.
The only difference is there's not 23,000 maniacs on Madison Avenue cheering. That being said, Corey Crawford
And we are underway. Chicago wins the face-off, and Keefe has it. Trying to get it to Taves. Taves is going to get in there quickly. Saad has it now, loses it, and the Hawks are gonna, and Knights are gonna get it. Taves tried to feed it to Kane, he could not. Saad goes down, he gets bumped, no call, 3-on-1 for Vegas. Carrier, and a shot up by Brown. Fired on tip, save made, rebound in front, and Crawford got it. And now Crawford will just cover that one up. Yep, he missed. That's a high stick. There's no call. Vegas, what do you expect? That was definitely a high stick. Face off, won by Vegas. Chicago trying to get it. Pacioretty has it. Gives it away. Camp. Blackhawks have never had a lead in this series. Theodore. They're just underway in Game 4. And an icing is called. There's Slater Cuckoo, former Tampa Bay Lightning. He's been god-awful this series.
I can tell you right now, Matt Highmore didn't play a shift for probably the first 11 or 12 minutes. It was Kane going every other shift. Now he's out there with Kirby Doc and Drake Caggiula, a line that they put together because they need the physical impact that Drake Caggiula.
And Chandler Stevenson will be tossed out of the face-off.
Face-off to the left of Robin Leonard.
Knights win the draw. Tried to clear it. Hawks keep it in. Shots on goal. Vegas 1, Chicago nothing. Stone. Martinez. Pacioretty able to clear it. The Hawks will get it in their own zone. Crawford will leave it for Cuckoo. Cuckoo has it now, and he leaves it for the Brincat. Nylander couldn't get it. Cuckoo. Here's it in. Smith goes down. Holden shot, tipped away. Carlson back to Holden with a shot. Missed the net wide. Smith with a shot. That one's sticked away by Crawford. Nylander. Murphy clears it in. Here come the Knights yet again, and the Hawks will get Keith. Clears it in. Icing is called on Vegas. On Chicago, actually, not Vegas. There's Dylan Strome. Acquired from Arizona. I don't know, last year. No, that's Colorado. You can't argue Vegas. Vegas is not that deep. Face-off won by the Knights. And the Hawks will get it. Vegas gets it. Fed across. And Crawford forgets to save. And another shot. That one goes wide. Tuck shooting save made. And Tuck got it again. Head for Schmidt over the stick. Okay, and here's Nylander. Keith. Keith now gets it, and we have a whistle. 3:09 elapsed here in period 1.
Able to bury it. A lot of times you see players peel off from their rebound. A couple good opportunities for the Knights.
Now Dominic Kubalik has joined Saad and Taves. Patrick Kane, as AJ alluded to, started the game on this line.
Cleared out, but Vegas gets it back. Hawks get it back now. Taves can't get it. He will, though. Jonathan Taves. Don moves it up. Kubalik kick save by Leonard. And the rebound attempt is smothered by Leonard. Dominic Kubalik, a rising star for the Hawks. Let me fix the banner. All right, here we go. Mata clears it out, and they score! Blackhawks strike first. 1-0 Chicago. That's what Chicago wanted. Drake Kajula. And Chicago strikes first to make it a 1-0 game. Only Mata was able to get it to this, able to center it out to Kajula, and Kajula just puts it home. First goal this postseason for Chicago. First postseason goal for Drake Kajula. Chicago has a lead for the first time in this series. First postseason goal for Drake Kajula. Keith has it now. Murphy clears it up. Camp trying to get it, could not. Murphy has it again, clears it in. Highmore. It's the center. Pass is broken up, and the Hawks will have it again. Boquist, the promising missing star for the Hawks, and that will be deflected out of play.
And AJ, you know, as a defenseman, aggressive play sometimes from the defense really helps. So that's only Mata right there. You see, they don't have enough white sweaters back. And Nate Smith, look at him. He looks right over his shoulder. He knows somebody's coming.
Good play by Chicago, and it's now 1-0. Hawks have a 1-0 lead. Face off at the center. Goal by Kajula. Assist. Kajula scored from Mata and Kane. 1-0 Hawks. Strong for the face-off, and he wins it.
Drops the puck back. Boquist across to DeHaan. Up the left side to Brinket. And now Alex
Tuck has it. Clears it in. To Brinket. Rifled it. Blocked by White Cloud. Here come the Knights the other way. Cousins with Waugh. Cousins. Tuck with a shot save made. Crawford has it. A flurry in the crease. And Crawford's able to cover it, and he's on it again.
And a lot of these have not been easy chances. A little stop and pop. Here comes Tuck right down Broadway. He hits Crawford in the breadbasket, but still their bodies around. And Vegas, AJ, all series long is trying to elevate the puck on Corey Crawford, especially high glove side, and Corey fought that one off.
Hey, he's a very active goalie. He moves a lot. He's done it pretty good.
Taves wins the face-off. Schmidt with a shot. Save made with Crawford. Rebound again. Crawford makes the stop.
And now the Blackhawks clear the zone. McNabb
Zone is cleared. Crawford will come out. Saad. Over 6 minutes gone. Taves shooting save made as he got that pass from Kubalik. Mata gets it though. Kubalik shooting, blocked in front. Stevenson will clear it in. Both teams will make changes. Mata.
I'm sorry, kid, I didn't hear you. I apologize. What have you liked about the Blackhawks game early? Aggressive, real aggressive. Here's Kirby
Doc tried to go to Kane, could not. Kane took a hit from Marchessault. Kane thought that should have been a penalty. And an icing will be called. Face-off will come back into the Vegas zone.
Wendy's famous 4-for-4 is heating up with the new spicy crispy chicken sandwich. And yes, you can get it
1-0 in Chicago. Rays beat the Jays in Buffalo. We swept them in Buffalo. We swept this 2-game doubleheader in Buffalo. Cleared back down. And another icing. Riley Smith has had a great series.
Riley Smith's playing for Peter DeMoore, and obviously the overtime winning goal in Game 2. But Riley Smith and Jonathan Marchessault, AJ.
Face off. Shot from the blue line. That one goes wide.
3 goals, 5 points for Smith in this series over the first 3 games. He's the Golden Knights' all-time point leader in the postseason. In their 3-year existence, they reached the...
Cleared back down. Crawford will play it. Nearly gave it away. Able to adjust so that he doesn't. 3-on-2. All the Hawks will do is clear it in and chase. Camp gets there. Marchessault backhands it out. Circle by Carey, and a save is made. And he gets another one. Blocked in front by DeHaan. Oquist clears it in. Leonard. And a big hit by the Hawks. By Drake Caggiula. Hawks are pressuring. Reeves. Holden will clear it out. And here come the Hawks again. Alex to Brinkat. Brinkat again. Brinkat shooting, save made. And a Chicago power play coming up. Blackhawks on a goal from Drake Caggiula. It's 1-0 Hawks. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Edmonton. Patrick Kane has had over 20 minutes of ice time. Patrick Kane has 5 assists on assists. Got an assist tonight. Chicago on the power play. Cousins to the box for slashing. And they gave it away on a shorthanded chance. Keith. Doc. Kubalik to Doc. Kubalik with a shot. He missed the net wide. Doc couldn't get it. Doc is getting dog-piled, getting cross-checked while on the ground, and there's no call. Kane, back to the blue line. Kubalik has it. The league leader in goals is a rookie. For rookies, Kubalik led the league in goals. Taves in front for Doc. Save made. Kane has it. Kane to Keith. Keith shooting, saved by Leonard. And there you go. Leonard's covered up, and we have a little skirmish going on in front of the net. Leonard did not give up that second chance opportunity. And they were just cross-checking Doc after the whistle. Man, Kubalik could have made it 2-0. I'm rooting for Chicago because I hate Vegas with a burning passion. Vegas is probably going to win, though. Blackhawks control. Nylander. Spins around. Boquist. Nylander. Feeds it across. DeBrincat shooting. He comes out of the zone. DeBrincat. Strong shooting. That one's tipped away. And that one is cleared back out. Saad shooting. And that one goes wide. Nylander spins around. Back over to Strome. Dylan Strome has it now. Vegas gets it now to Nate Schmidt. Cleared back out. Vegas kills Nick Cousins' penalty. Cousins has it out of the box. Alex Tuck in front to Cousins. Save made by Crawford. And the Hawks will get it back. DeHaan turned it over. Stone with a shot. That one hit the glass. Here we go. And offside is the call. Crawford, a good start. 1-0 in Chicago. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Edmonton. 1-0 Chicago. Brown with a face-off violation, and Ryan Reeves will come in. And the face-off is won by the Hawks. Kane. Shot blocked by the Knights into the corner. Shot on the net. And another save made by Crawford. Here we go. Tipped out into the center. Here come the Hawks. Doc has it. Cleared in, and the Hawks will go for a change. Martinez. Theodore clears it in to Connor Murphy. By the way, expect me to drop a rage video because Kennedy Brooks sat out. Shot by Stevenson, and a save is made by Crawford. Stevenson, the former Washington Capital. Jeez, Giants are getting killed.
AJ Kenny and I had a chance this morning to visit with Max Pacioretty.
10 shots on goal for Vegas, 7 for Chicago. But it's 1-0 Hawks. No. We're going to run it tonight. Here we go again. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Knights have it. Looking to run with it. Cousins. Turn, shoots, blocked. Cousins shooting, saved by Crawford on the side of the net. And the rebound. Out denied. Cousins with a shot. That one is blocked. McNabb. Crawford clears it. And that's cleared back out. And that's icing. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.